Just before we head into the video, I'd love to give a shout out to the sponsor of the channel, RL Exchange. Now, RL Exchange is the best way to buy any Rocket League items or credits on any platform and at the cheapest prices so that you can build your dream setup. Go and check them out using the link in the description and use code TXE to get yourself 3% off your order. This is episode 42 of trading from a rare drop all the way up to the alpha cap, and right now the inventory is approaching 110,000 credits. But real quick, if you want to win a white octane, just subscribe to the channel and drop a like, as I'm giving away a white octane every 1,000 subscribers on the channel. Remember to also join my Discord server via the link in the description, as that's where I complete all my giveaways. Anyway, let's get straight into the trades. And if you've been watching this series for a while, you'd know that I love to trade with low demand painted black markets. I'm offering for a load on RL Garage, and here I'm picking up a pink atomizer for 300 credits. That is literally half of the minimum value. That's why I love to trade with these items. You can underpay by so much. They will take quite a while to sell, but eventually I should be able to sell this item on for 600 credits and get 300 credits profit, which is not bad whatsoever. I am also going to try and clear out my inventory a little bit in this episode. This is the post I'm currently using on RL Garage to try and clear out the items, but yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get absolutely everything gone. And I've got to say, we're starting this episode off so well because I'm going to be buying yet another low demand item, a forest green Dueling Dragons, and as you can see, I'm paying literally 1.5k on the spreadsheet right now. This is valued at 2,000 credits minimum value, so yeah, underpaying by 500 credits. That is an amazing trade. I might be able to flip it for the minimum value. Again, it will be quite hard to sell, but if I can find the minimum value, I'm getting 500 credits profit, which obviously I am not going to say no to. That is by far the best trade I've had in at least a few episodes. And I'll tell you what, these trades are not slowing down whatsoever. I'm going to be buying probably the most expensive item I've had in a very long time, the titanium white octane, and I'm underpaying by 400 credits. I love to trade with more expensive items because it's a lot easier to underpay, and also the white octane has a massive demand. I should be able to sell this fairly quickly, and I'm also going to be looking for a little bit more than the minimum value. This is currently the post I'm using on RL Garage to try and get all of those items gone, but yeah, I'm so happy I'm able to get a white octane. This is basically free profit. And RL Garage truly is the GOAT because I was able to clear off yet another item. It is going to be the titanium white fennec that I'm selling in this trade, and I believe I'm getting 1.4k. Yeah, again, the minimum value for this item, very, very easy to sell. Didn't take long whatsoever. Getting the minimum value, another 100 credits profit into the inventory. I can't complain about that. Yeah, basically free profit once again. And again, if you've been watching this series for a while, you'd know that some items have been around in my inventory for a little bit longer than I want, and one of these items is going to be the Crimson Shattered. So I'm so happy that I'm finally getting rid of it, and I'm also getting a little bit of an item overpay. I was not expecting to get this trade whatsoever, but yeah, this proves that low demand items can get you a lot of profit, because I initially bought this item for just 1.2k and I'm selling it for a white Zomba. I'm only adding 100 credits, so I'm basically underpaying by 200 credits for the white Zomba as well. So yeah, a win-win situation for me. I'm getting a good amount of profit and also selling one of my lowest demand items in my inventory. But after the last few changes in the inventory, this is what my post is currently looking like. As you can see, I'm trying to get 6.7 for that white octane. Everything else is just being sold for that minimum value. But in this trade, I'm actually able to sell my white octane for a little bit more than the minimum value. As you can see, 6.6 to 7.2 on the spreadsheet. Not quite the middle value, but anything more than the minimum value is just extra profit. As you saw earlier, I bought it for 6.2. So yeah, the profit from that is genuinely mad. I'll take that. I'm going to trade with white octanes in the future again if I can. If I can underpay like that again, then yeah, that's basically free profit. I'm not going to complain. And I literally cannot stress this enough. RL Garage has been so good to me recently. I've been able to make a ton of profit with it, and again, I'm going to be selling another item through it. So yeah, make sure you're using it. Make sure you're updating your post. This is the post I'm currently using. I'm going to keep on showing you it because yeah, it's genuinely insane. I'm getting a ton of profit, and I'm also able to sell my white Zomba for the minimum value of 2,000 credits. It's a fairly high demand item. This was not difficult to do whatsoever. This was gone very, very quickly, but it is still another item out of the inventory, and I'll be able to focus on selling the other items, which ideally is what I want to be doing. And of course, we got to sell on that forest green Dueling Dragons, and yeah, the profit I'm getting from this is mad. If you want to trade with low demand items, I definitely recommend it because the profit you can get is actually crazy. As you can see, I'm getting 2k for this Dueling Dragons. Bought it earlier for 1.5, so yeah, 500 credits profit off of this one item. You literally can't go wrong. Just try and underpay as much as possible, and the profit is mad. Yeah, that's why I love trading with low demand items. I'm always going to do these methods because it does take a while to sell them, but in the long run, you're going to be getting a lot more profit. So definitely worth it in my opinion. And right now, the inventory is looking so solid. We, of course, have loads of credits to work with, so I could pile my inventory up with items without any problems whatsoever. I might do that at some point, but for now, I'm going to stay safe, buy another high demand item, rather, the Titaniumite standard. Again, so safe, doesn't really go down on the spreadsheet, as you can see right now. 1.4k minimum value on the spreadsheet, underpaying by 100 credits. I might be able to find the middle to the minimum value, maybe 1.4, 1.5k. We'll see how it goes, but yeah, again, a very safe item to buy and sell because the demand on this, once again, is crazy, just like the White Fennec. And of course, here is the updated post that I'm going to be using to update it as much as possible because, yeah, it's the only way I'm selling items at the moment, and realistically, I want to clear the inventory out. I've made it very clear at this point, and also I am considering going below the minimum value on some of the black markets because I really want to get rid of the Cobalt Phoenix Cannon especially. But going back to the trades, I am selling my white standard for 1.4k. Yeah, it's got it instantly. It's a really good item to trade with. Literally bought it about 2 minutes, sold it. Yeah, easy profit. It's only 100 credits, but obviously that will add up over time, so that is why I love to trade with those sort of items. And again, RO Garage is paying off as I'm able to sell another low demand item, the Sky Blue Sub-Zero, which realistically I haven't actually had for that long. I genuinely can't remember what I bought it for, but I'm selling it on here for 1,150. You can see on the screen right now the minimum value is 1.3k, so quick selling it a little bit, 150 below the minimum value. But yeah, at the end of the day, I'm still making a good amount of profit on it, and it would take a lot longer to actually find that minimum value. So I'm gonna class that as a dub. We're getting another item gone. It allows me to focus on finally getting that Phoenix Cannon gone as well, which is my main aim at the moment. And again, we're gonna be going back to trade with probably the safest item to flip at the moment. I'm not too sure, don't quote me on that, but it is gonna be the Titaniumite Fennec. You've seen I've already bought it in this episode, sold it, made a decent amount of profit, but we're gonna be buying it again for 1.3k, 100 credits below the minimum value. It doesn't get a lot of profit, but it's genuinely so easy to flip. It takes less than 2 minutes to buy it and sell it. So yeah, that is literally perfect. It's gone so quickly, and you're getting an okay amount of profit. So I definitely say this is a good trade to do. Definitely recommend it to any of you who are looking to make some really quick and easy profit. And just to further prove the reliability of trading with this item, you can see I'm already selling it on. Like it literally took about 30 seconds to get this item gone. I believe I even found a buyer before it was in my inventory. So yeah, it literally sells so quickly. Make sure you're trading with it. Put up a post on RO Garage offering for it. It is literally as easy as that, and as you can see, yeah, it's already out of my inventory. 100 credits profit. And I'm sorry if this is getting a little bit boring for you guys, but funnily enough, I am going to be buying yet another White Fennec, but this time it's a little bit different. I'm going to be buying it in the form of a blueprint, and I believe this actually allowed me to underpay by a little bit more because the crafting cost of this blueprint is 800 credits. I'm paying just 400 in total, so yeah, that adds up to 1.2k when I actually craft the blueprint, which should allow me to get 200 credits profit if I can sell this item on for 1.4k, which should be light work. You've seen me do it loads of times already, but yeah, this should again be easy profit. And yeah, once again, this is going to be the post we're working with, trying to get everything sold for the minimum value. And I did say earlier I was considering selling the Phoenix Cannon a little bit below the minimum value, and luckily the Xbox Looking For group came in clutch because finally I am selling this item. It is going out of my inventory for 1.3k. Now I can't remember what I bought it for, but it was way below 1.3k. I think I paid like 600, 550 or something, so still that is around 700, 800 credits profit, which I'm definitely not going to say no to. But again, that just goes to prove that painted black markets, low demand painted black markets are the meta. You can make so much profit with them. It just takes a little bit of time. But anyway, that is going to wrap it up for this episode. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications, and I'll be dropping episode 43 very soon. But thank you for watching to the end, and I'll see you in the next video.